Hiya, this is Netty and welcome back to Sqaishey's house. So this episode we are going to continue working on our tree. So we've got our big massive tree that we've got here, and I just kind of want to make it like kind of cover it a little bit more and make it look a little bit more tree shaped, because at the top now it's really narrow, and then it gets like a lot bigger around the base, and so we need it to kind of go down like diagonally. I also wanted to put like a few torches glowstone in it, so that so it kind of like glows a little bit. Hopefully that's kind of like the idea. Whether or not it's actually going to be like that, we will soon find out, but I'm hoping it's going to be fine. Also, we are going to start on the bottom layer of the tree today, of like the room, and like getting to it and like making it a bit more of a part of the picnic bench rather than just being next to it. So I want to try and have it so everything is connected, so you can get easily from one bit to another, so it's all so it's almost like a picnic bench complex, I guess, rather than just a picnic bench with a basket next to it and a tree next to it kind of thing. So it's slowly going to take shape, and it's going to be like one big thing. So yeah, I'm quite excited about it. I can't wait for this bit to kind of take more of a shape. So anyway, let's get into the questions. So you guys have been asking loads. I've not pre-written them down this time. I'm actually going to go straight to Instagram and kind of like read them as we go. So I'm going to see if this gets us like some better ones. So would I rather be legless or armless? Ooh, that's hard. I guess legless, because if you're legless, you can still, like, if you're in a wheelchair, you can still be very mobile. And with your arms, like, I would still be able to play Minecraft and do things like that. But obviously, if you have no arms, like, yes, you can walk around, but then you would be limited as to what you could, even like brushing your teeth or eating food, like you would have to rely on someone else, which I don't think I would really like. So I guess legless. Favourite cartoon as a kid? Every single Saturday morning, Stampy, Rachel and I would all go downstairs and we'd sit in the same order on the sofa. It would always be Rachel on the far left, then Stampy, and then me. And we would sit in the exact same seats every time, and we would watch Rugrats. And the Rugrats are amazing if you've not seen it. They've even had like a few films where it's these like babies like Tommy, Chucky, Phil, Lil. Can't remember. Oh, Angelica and Susie. It was an amazing show. But I think Rugrats are still around now. But it is amazing. Apple or Android? My phone's an iPhone, and I love Apple. Yeah, I do really like Apple. The only thing I would say Android beats Apple on is the battery life, because the battery life on iPhones and things tends to be a little bit rubbish. Would I sleep on a chocolate marshmallow? I would probably sleep on a massive marshmallow. That would be really super comfy, but maybe not a chocolate one. Banana or apple? Apple. I don't really like bananas. I don't like the texture of them. They're a bit slimy. Would I rather wear black or white clothes? Black clothes. I often wear all black anyway. Minnie Mooka always really makes fun of me. Like, if I ever wear something with colour, he's like, oh, no, like, what are you doing? Like, it looks weird. Go back to nothing. Like, go back to black, like, no colour. Someone has said chickens will eat you. If a chicken ate lion, that was... What? If a chicken ate lion, that was a goose, and a duck, how many eggs were laid? 9. Am I a chicken? No. Would you rather win Britain's Got Talent or X Factor? I guess Britain's Got Talent, because X Factor is just singing, isn't it? And I really can't sing, so it would be quite embarrassing even just going on there in the first place. I'm an awful singer. So we'll go Britain's Got Talent. Maybe I could, I don't know. Would I rather have 2 left feet or 2 right feet? I guess 2 right feet, because I'm right-handed. And so I guess that would be my stronger foot, maybe. And I guess like from when I did Irish dancing, that was always my better foot. So I'll go two right feet. Would you be an ant or a giant? Ooh, I think, if I was an ant, is that just ant-sized or an actual ant? Because if you're an actual ant, then obviously you couldn't talk to anyone or anything. But if you're ant-sized, that's really tiny. No one would even know you're there. You'd be like, hello. And no one would hear you. You'll be like really muffled as well. Like, hello. I don't know. But then a giant, that is so big. Ooh, I guess a giant, because I wouldn't want to get trodden on. But I think I would rather be really tiny, but not as tiny as an ant. But as they're the options I'm going to go with, I'd rather be a giant. If Minecraft didn't exist, what would I be doing? Ooh, I'd probably go outside more often than I do. I don't know, it's really horrible to think, really, because my life has so dramatically changed in the last couple of years that I can't sort of picture life without it now. Hopefully I would be doing events management. How's your life? It's going okay. Thank you very much for asking, Unicow16. If I were to die of hunger in Minecraft, would I eat rotten flesh or kill myself and respawn somewhere at night? I think I'd rather eat rotten flesh. Like, rotten flesh isn't that... I've done that many a time. Because that kind of keeps you going until you can find food. If a zombie apocalypse happened, where would you hide? This is actually quite weird because the other day, I was in a call with Mini Mooka and in the Little Woods, and the conversation actually came up of what we would do if there was a zombie apocalypse, and we actually made a Google document and took notes and made an actual plan. And like Mini Mooka was being very silly and funny, and Martin was reading the plan out in silly voices. It was very, very funny. But that means I know my plan, and our plan is we're all going to meet up at the Rico Arena, which is where Insomnia used to be held. And we're going to go there, and yeah, that's where we're going to meet up. Minnie is going to raid the TA base in Liverpool to kind of like get weapons and things like that. And we said we're going to get loads of like canned food so it can like last us for ages. And so then we'll survive and have food and live off spaghetti hoops. Plum or peach? Plum. What are potatoes? Cabbages. Why does Minecraft exist? Because there's amazing people who came up with it. Someone's asked, why do carrots sing? I don't believe they do. Am I double jointed? No, I don't. No, I'm not. But Zoe the pigeon is. And her arm, if she straightens her arm out, it almost bends backwards the wrong way. It's so weird. It's really weird. Do I read the newspaper? Or do I just let other people read it and find out that way? I guess I let other people read it, or I find everything out through Facebook or Twitter. Like, someone has, if something has happened, someone has posted about it. I always find out through someone else. Like, even if it's something good or something bad, it always seems to be that someone would have posted it. So there's always someone who's really quick at finding everything out, and they'll post about it. I'm getting hiccups. Let's see what other questions we've got. If I could be any mythical creature, how many eyebrows would you have? 5? Would you rather eat a blue apple or an orange apple? Oh, see, that would just be confusing. I don't know if you remember, but a long time ago they brought out green tomato ketchup. And it tasted exactly the same as normal tomato ketchup. But because it was green, there was just something weird about it. I just didn't like it. And I kind of feel it would be the same with apples. I guess orange is a kind of typical colour for a fruit. But then you'd be expecting orange flavour. I think blue apple. I like blue coloured things, I guess. How much time a day do I spend recording? That depends. I tend to do like... a day of recording and then a day of editing. So I might kind of sometimes do loads of hours in a row, or like for example, Tom and I will often do a bulk recording of Marvelous Mountain and get a minimum of like 3 or 4 episodes done at a time, and then we'll go on and do mini games afterwards as like our kind of like our break kind of thing. So it completely depends. Other times I'll just do 1 episode at a time. Zoe the Pigeon and I, because she is away at university now, when she comes back we'll literally do like a couple of months worth of videos in one bulk recording, which is really, really insane. So that's why sometimes, like every now and then, like our voices start to go funny and things. It's if we've done like a really long recording, towards the end of it, like your voice starts to go and it's like kind of goes a bit croaky and stuff. So that completely depends. Am I human? No, I'm not. Let's see what other. How do you? Oh, what? I don't know what that is. If something touched you on the arm, who or what felt it first? Your arm or the thing? Ooh, I don't know. I guess I guess they would maybe feel it first because they know they're touching me. Because say if there was a spider on my arm and I didn't notice, I didn't know, sometimes a spider can be there for a little while and you don't know, and it's only when someone points it out you're like, ah, the spider. So I guess the spider would know that it's touching me, and so because it knows, it will kind of, I guess I'm gonna say it will rather than me. I don't know, that could be completely wrong. Can I make a new Disney movie in 7 seconds? Probably not, as I'm not Disney, but that would be really cool if I could. How much would you like pizzas to fly and toast to take over the world? Pizzas flying would be really cool, as long as it wasn't flying away from you. It would be quite cool if you could like just open the window and a margarita went past and you could just like grab it. But then again, it might be a bit dirty, so you probably wouldn't want to eat it. If anything, it would just tease you and make you really hungry. Can you imagine that? If you're really, really hungry and a pizza flew past and you could smell it and it smelled really delicious, but you couldn't really eat it because it would be bad, because it would be dirty and it might have landed on something gross. But yeah. What do ducks do for a living? Well, I only know one duck and she does YouTube. What is my favourite colour and video game? So my favourite colour is kind of like a midnight blue or a blood red. I don't know why, I just really, they're basically the colour nail varnishes I use, but they're always the colours like I pick. And my favourite video game has to be Minecraft, just because that is obviously the game I play the most. But saying that, for saying something different and just thinking of a different answer, a game that I really, really enjoy playing, I always play it at Insomnia on stage, is Gang Beasts. If you've never heard of it before, you're basically like little jelly babies and you have to wrestle each other and throw each other off the map and stuff. It's really, really good fun. But I'm thinking of doing, let me know if this is something you guys want to see. I'm thinking of doing a series on Ori and the Blind Forest. So I'm really excited about maybe giving that a go. It's apparently a really, really beautiful game. I've seen like some clips and images of it and it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm thinking of giving that a go. But we are about to have to get Sqaishey in any second now. So we are going to show her what we've done so far. Even though it doesn't really look like we've done that much, I guess it's kind of one of those things now where it's going to be, it won't be so obvious like what we've been doing, where we're working on like the same thing and it's kind of building up to it. But we'll get her in now and we'll see what she thinks or what we've done. So I'll meet you back here in a second. Bye. So we are back and we have Sqaishey with us. We do have something to tell you.
Yeah, basically the technical difficulties meant that we've already recorded this.
Yeah, so we're having deja vu. We have already done this, but we are going to do it again just for you guys. So Sqaishey's gonna act really, really super surprised at everything we do, okay?
Yeah. Oh, I wonder what you've done. Where are you taking me, Netty?
So I'm gonna take you over here.
Oh,
This is
wow.
our start point of what we've done.
Oh,
You've
wow,
got-
gold.
Oh wow, gold!
Wow, it's amazing.
And if you'd like to put, oh look, there's a cow.
Hello,
It
Mimi.
might have escaped.
Oh, I wonder how.
Let's go on down through here, and we have, it's kind of like, this is the enchanted forest, we're gonna call it.
Ah, pretty.
And
Okay.
then in here, you've got your
Oh.
inside outside. Oh no, we're getting an escapee
no,
sheep.
No, you're staying in here. You're my sheep now. You're staying in here. Oh, this is so amazing. Wow.
So this is a room for you to kind of have for, to feel like you're outside, because we are in England and it rains a lot.
Yeah.
And so sometimes you need to be outside but inside.
Are you trying to tell me that I need to get out more? Is this like an intervention right now?
Yeah, it is. Sqaishey, this is, you need to get out more.
I know you don't leave your house, so.
But yeah, so this is only the start of what's going to be going on. And also, this isn't this bit finished either. This is just as far as we got this episode. But there is going to be more to it. So I hope you like
Ooh,
it.
I love it, and I love the animals as well. So, oh no, a chicken's escaped.
Oh no!
Oh dear. Oh, I'm locked in though. Okay, right there
Oh,
we
is
go.
that an angry dog?
Oh no! What's he
The
chasing? The
I don't
chicken!
know.
Save the chicken! No, chicken run! Wait, no, what's he angry about?
Chicken Run. That's a film.
Oh yeah, chicken run. Okay.
It's fine. He can stay.
Okay.
So guys, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, my words failed me then. I was just kind of like, okay. So if you haven't seen Sqaishey's view yet to see what she has built for me, you can check that out now on her channel. Thank you very much for watching my view, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Oh, it's making me dizzy.
I know, same.